unlock the microphone. Good start. No, I think we're fine. And my box is quite small. Anyway, right. Okay. Oh my goodness. Right. Let's talk into a void for a moment. So we're doing something a little bit different today, as you can probably see. Doing some 3D modeling. I've been wanting to do this on stream forever now. I've been telling, like, you know, I've got it on my about page and everything, like I do 3D models. But yeah, this is finally my first one. We're going to be modeling Shae, who if you don't already know, I drew her for my streams in January, and as well I think in November I took a bit of a hiatus to focus on like more Christmassy streams. So the VODs are still up for those, or they're on my YouTube channel. Yeah, so I'm really excited to try this. This is kind of a test as well. I don't know how... I don't like that upload speed. Okay, I'm just gonna bring down the bitrate. That might help. I don't know. So I don't know how this is gonna sound or be. Let me just bring down the bitrate. Can I not bring it down any further? Yeah, I can. Yeah, let's try that. Okay, I'm nervous. I don't know if this is gonna work. Okay, cool, that looks better. Anyway, this is kind of a test stream. Would appreciate anyone's feedback. If the microphone, if the visuals are okay. If it's horrible to watch and I can't fix it, we will have to throw in the towel on 3D modeling, but like we're gonna give it a try because of how demanding the application is. It affects the streaming quality. Also, our internet isn't entirely reliable, so yeah, lots of considerations. But let's give it a try. Let's go ahead and try it out, shall we? So I've opened up Mudbox. We're going to start with Mudbox today, and we're probably going to spend the whole stream here. It is a 3D sculpting and texturing tool by Autodesk. It's very good. It's very easy. It's very intuitive. I don't like it for its texturing very much, but I love it for its sculpting. I do a little textures if I'm doing cartoons and I need like a really simple bump map. I'll make it in here, but generally I'll use an app called Substance Painter. Well, I would use an app called Substance Painter, but my license ran out recently, so I can't use it anymore. Anyway, Shae, cool. let's do this. I modified it slightly in Maya yesterday. This is the default. This is the default human body that you can just get from Mudbox, which is very useful. It's extremely useful to start with a default head. Otherwise, you're just going to be crafting the same thing over and over again. I could really modify off one of my other skins. Well, actually, Shae's quite different to all the characters I've built, so I think it would be good to start with. It would be better to start with a sort of blank figure. Have I got symmetry on? Yeah, I do. Okay. Always accidentally pressing the select tool. Let's just get the general head shape down. Make it look a bit more. Make the neck a bit longer as well. She has quite a long neck, I'd imagine. taper in the neck a little bit. Okay, it's really mashed up the face. Okay. We wanted to, so we've got it on a really low poly at the moment. We will want to subdivide it even more. Because this is not enough polygons to work with for the full sculpt. Just for the general shape, I wanted to keep it quite low. I think we'll attach the ears separately because we're going for elven ears, so I'm just going to quickly smooth all that down. I'm just going to quickly check out how this is looking on my phone real quick. Just see if it's going okay on the phone, if we're all good here. Let's just have a look, because this is, like I said, this is a bit of a test. Oh, it's going alright. It's going okay on the phone. Yeah, it looks good. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. I've brought down the bitrate. It still looks pretty decent. But yeah, that's to me. I am visually impaired though, so I would appreciate if anyone does hop in, letting me know how this is going. How this is like not necessarily the sculpt, but like, okay, I feel better. That looked better to me, but again, I am visually impaired, so if anyone does hop in and they're like, and you're like, oh, this looks terrible, well, this sounds terrible, please let me know. I'd really appreciate that. Okay, I quite like doing this on stream. This is fun. I want to do animations on the stream too, but I don't think Twitch would be able to cope with that. Okay, let's gotta turn up the eyes. Okay, we're just gonna make the head a little bit rounder. That's easy, much easier to. She looks so old. So old and wrinkly. It's just because the wireframe is very stretched out. Because we're still not using very many polygons. But I want to try and get the general shape right before we expand any poly counts on the models. Okay, so I'm just going to try and. So as you can see here, these are where the eyes would be. This cluster here, can you see the mouse? Yes you can, cool, this cluster here. So we're just going to try and turn up our eyes and make them bigger. Like that. I think it's too close to each other. Okay, let's okay. Good start. She's got a very wide jaw. Like, pretty much all of my D&D characters have quite wide jaws. No, Columbina doesn't. Maybe I should be a bit smaller. I should, yeah, bring out the jaw a bit, make the eyes a little bit smaller. Bring it up a bit. Cool. Hang on a sec. Invert function, we're going to foam it. Foam? No, wax. Is that foam or wax? I can't see. Let me see. That is foam. Yeah. Just push it in a bit. Easier to work with that way. Oh, whoops. Too much. Okay, this isn't going too badly, I think. I think it's going okay. Okay. That makes it easier to work with. SPG, if you're out there, I love you and I love this music, but this track, because of the talking, it's great, but when I'm streaming it always catches me off guard, so I'm gonna have to skip that one if that's okay. Grab. Okay, I think now is the time to bring up the subdivisions, maybe, because I want to. Do we want to just focus on the face today? No, let's do the general body shape as well, before it gets too complicated. That'll make things a lot easier. Yeah, let's do the general body shape as well before we increase the subdivisions. But what's really cool is when you do increase the subdivisions, they go on separate layers, so you can go back and edit with less polygons. Okay. So with the rest of her body, her arms are much wider than that. Okay. Should we start with torso? Let's bring the torso in a little bit. Yeah, let's go with the torso. She's quite muscular for a Yuan-Ti, but also kind of soft. Like, basically made her like I made Asher, kind of soft, kind of muscular at the same time. Because apparently that's all I know. That's the only body type I enjoy making. These arms are so scrawny, even on the base model. Well, actually, I did stretch out the base model yesterday to get to her proper height. To make sure the model itself was at 6 foot. perspective on this app is so strange. It made the feet look really big. Okay. Now Twitch. Will this be an issue? This better not be an issue. I'm not making any nipples. Like pecs. Have I got the smooth shading on, actually? Yeah, I do. Okay. That's neat. Oh. Hello, hello, hello. Who is there? FB Design 1. Hello. How are you doing? Thanks for hopping in. We're doing some 3D modelling today, and we're only just getting started, so she looks a bit creepy at the moment, but we'll get there. Hope you're doing okay, and I hope the audio and video is okay. Let me know if it's not. I'm good. What about you? Yeah, I'm doing really good. I'm having a nice day. I'm a bit nervous because I've not done this type of thing on stream before, but other than that, we're doing good. You use render farm? Yes. I don't have a render farm at home, but I have used it before. Yeah, why? How come? Well, a render farm, I guess. I don't know if there's an application called render farm, but I have used a render farm. I'm using an application called Autodesk Mudbox. Yeah, like I said, I've used a render farm, but I don't know if there's like an actual like application called render farm that you might be referring to. I don't know. Sorry. I'm also doing 3D, but I use C4D. C4D? Am I being really dumb? What's C4D? I'm completely blanking. So my specs are very low. Oh, I see. Oh, is it like you're doing like low poly stuff? Oh, Cinema 4D. Of course, sorry. I was like, completely blanked. I do know Cinema 4D. I've not used it before though. How's it going? What are you making? What are you modelling? Also, what brings you here? Thank you for hopping in. What are you modelling? What are you creating? It's so weird having someone watch me this. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you for following me. I really appreciate that. I'm doing motion graphics for UX design. Oh, that's so cool. That's awesome. I'm learning still from School of Motion. Oh, that's really cool. Are you enjoying it? Are you having fun? That's really cool. I've not done a lot of motion graphics. I graduated a few months ago from the University of Kent. I did a master's in computer animation, and we also did a little bit of like modelling and stuff. So, whoops. I don't really want her to have that much of a butt. Pretty much all of my characters tend to have a butt, but not this one. Maybe a little bit. We'll increase the poly count soon. Sorry, let me see what you're saying. Learning skills from School of Motion. Yeah, That's really neat. I hope it's going well. Oh, I have a computer science degree. Like, I graduated last year. I work as a full stack dev, but will go into design. Oh, that's neat. Wow, that's really cool. Oh my gosh, computer science degree sounds insane. Are you sort of like just sort of expanding your like skills, or like are you thinking of doing like a full career change? Do you enjoy it? Do you enjoy your work? Sorry if I'm asking you like a million questions. Every time I get someone on the chat, I'm like, must ask all the questions. Engage, engage, engage. Gonna have to work out how to like regulate looking at the chat as well while I'm I will check the chat in just a second. Okay, I don't want to make her too... Okay, she's soft, but she's not tight, if that makes any sense. It's soft fat, not hard fat around her middle. So we'll fix that in just a second. I'm gonna change the angle in case I get in trouble. Hang on, there we go. This is creepy alien face. Oh, I have a computer science degree. Full career change in UX design. Oh wow. So I asked you of render farm because my specs were low and I just model and do basic stuff on my PC and take that Blender or Cinema 4D file on another virtual PC and render it there. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah, there's a render farm at the university that I was allowed to use, but no, I don't use render farm. I just get my little old Mac to render things out one frame at a time. Although if I do another animation project anytime soon, I probably will like go to my uni and be like, hey, can I use your render farm just for like a week? Hi Pixel, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Yeah, no, my Mac seems to be able to handle a lot of things. It's not very good with like X-Gen stuff, like hair and certain simulations, but generally it's okay. I'm 2050. Oh my goodness, yeah, good luck. I see, yeah, you gotta keep it low, keep that stuff low because the MacBook Air can get so tired. How are you doing, Pixel? How's things with you? What's new with you? Whoops, wrong setting. MacBook Airs are great, they're wonderful, but bless their hearts. I've got a 2015 MacBook Pro, funnily enough. So yeah, I can use render I can use render management. I tried to apply for a job that was looking for like a junior render person, and I was like, please hire me, and they were like, no. Like, oh, okay. Okay, that's fine. It's fine. I love using render farms and render content and render management systems, but it's fine. It's fine. I should set up a render farm at home. We should try. because we've got quite a few gadgets around the place. I think we could do that. Not too bad. Bit tired. I have the 2013 MacBook Pro. Oh, nice. Oh, I think I had a 2013 MacBook Pro at one point. I think it was 2013. Might have been 2011. Oh, that's so cool. How's it holding up? You know, the old MacBook Pros, they last a while. Like, is your 15? I've made her a bit too. There we go. I want her to be soft, but also muscular. I use AWS, so it costs $2 an hour. It has 32 gig RAM and 8 core processor and NVIDIA. Oh, I see. And for 3 USD, it can go up to 64 gig and 60 core. Oh wow, that's cool. How much an hour? $2 an hour. That's not bad. That's not bad at all for like a rendering service. Not too bad. I just ordered a new laptop, so it's not particularly fast, and 256 gigabyte doesn't go very far anymore. No, it certainly doesn't. It's incredible. That used to be so much space, but that's pretty sick. It is pretty slick. That is really cool. Yeah, not a bad price for that actually. Do you know what? It's so funny. I've recently started receiving spam emails about render farms. Like, I get so much spam. They're like, hey, so a little birdie told us you need to do some rendering, and I'm like, oh my god, how do you know that? Please stop looking at my personal data. How do you know that? Like, no, I'll use the uni one. I'll ask them nicely if I can use it. Okay, I'm gonna make her legs a bit thicker as well. I think that would be nice. Make her feet a little bit bigger. That's not too big actually. No, the feet are fine. I'll make them a bit narrower actually. There's like no place that isn't that compromising to stop the modelling on. You can use blah, blah, blah. Yes, Pixel is easy to use. You can spec up to 64 cores. Whoa, more than 512 RAM for more than. That's insane. That's amazing. Okay, I think now is the time to increase the subdivisions. I should really look into getting Cinema 4D as well, because I've not tried that before. I feel like it would be good to add to the roster. Of stuff I can use. Okay, so she has a bit of a tummy, which is good. I want her to have a tummy. Her arms are kind of a mess at the moment, but okay, let's increase the subdivisions. This will make it easier. Okay, so we'll go up here. Display. Mesh. No, it's mesh. Sorry. Add new subdivision level. Level 1 highest. Make a new layer. Oh, who's that? But you can render on Google Collab Notebook for free if you use Blender. Oh wow, that's neat. Google. I need to start using Blender as well. Google Collab. I'm gonna have to remember that. I'm gonna take a screenshot of what you just said there. Bloop. Thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna have to start learning how to use Blender because one day all my student licenses are gonna all run out, and I don't know how likely it will be that I'll be in work. So, okay. It already looks much smoother. Cool. Okay, that's neat. Oh no, hang on. Oh, I messed up. Sorry, everyone. I messed up. Let me undo in peace. I'm clicking the undo button in the menu because the shortcut is really hit and miss in this app. Nope. Okay. Undo. Ah, there we go. Okay, I need to add another layer first, and then we'll go up the subdivision level. Cool. Okay. Okay. Oh, I was using pinch instead of grab. Nice. Well done. That's really cool. Okay. What's everybody saying? Oh, what are you currently using? It's been forever since I've done anything in 3D. Do everyone have a dribble in? Do anyone have a dribble invite? What's dribble? And I'm using Autodesk Mudbox to do my sculpting, organic sculpting. It's kind of my go-to at the moment for organic sculpting. What did you use, Pixel, when you were doing 3D? And what is dribble invite? What's a dribble? What's dribble, and why am I being invited to it? Dribble is a platform like Behance and ArtStation. Oh, nice. I used to use Autodesk 3ds Max. Nice, cool. I've not used Autodesk 3ds. I've not used 3ds Max before, but it's fairly similar to Maya. Now I'm asking if you have. I want one. Oh, my friend got me a free version from his uni years ago. Nice. So Dribble, do you have to be invited to join it then? Is that you can't just sign up? Dribble. No. I don't have any invites to it. Ooh, look it up real quick. Dribble. Dribble is where designers gain inspiration, feedback, community, and jobs. Ooh. Sign up. Oh, I'm gonna make an account right now, real quick. That sounds really good. Jadine, username Jadine Art. Chimney. Ah. Yeah, this looks really cool. Is it like invite only? Yeah, I'll sort that out later. But I've just signed up to it so I can remember it. You can sign up, but some features to unlock, you need to have an invite so other can comment on it. Else no one can comment on it and it will not get in the explore feed. Oh, I see. Oh, exclusivity. I see. Cool. I'm gonna look into that after the stream. Have you got a Dribble account? And because I'm mostly on. I'm really messing up. What is going on? Have you got an account on anywhere? Dribble, because I mostly Dribble. Sorry, I use ArtStation. But Behance is good if you want to process. Yeah, I've been around. I don't update. I mostly put everything on ArtStation. ArtStation's pretty good if like did I throw oh I did, yeah, really subtle. I can't remember the name anymore. I do have an ArtStation account which is good for showing processes as well. Yeah, I've got a Behance account rotting away somewhere. What about you? Yeah. Pixel, what did you make with 3D stuff? Like what did you get up to? Was it like motion graphics? Or like character stuff? We need to increase the lips famously take me a very long time, so I will be on these for a while. I do apologise. Hang on a sec. Sorry everyone, I'll check the chat in a second. second. Sorry everyone. Behance is free, yeah. Behance is Adobe, and if you get featured there you can get lots of exposure, yeah. Behance is free, nope, really simple logo for myself. Nice, that's cool. I never got too far through the tutorials. I spent a long time fiddling with all the rendering effects. No, it's good fun to play with. Is stream lagging or is this my net? Oh. Yours seems alright. Okay, phew. Do let me know if both of you have any. Let me know if both of you have problems. So I can sort it out. Because this is, like I said, this is like my first time streaming this, so there is a chance that might present some issues. How demanding the applications are. As you guys know. Yeah, I should try and be a bit more active on Behance maybe, but I like ArtStation. Like, it feels, I don't know. I just think it's neat. Yeah, I'm gonna need to increase the subdivisions again if I'm gonna get this right. That's fine. We'll see what we can do. Ah. Definitely need to increase the subdivisions again. Yeah. Before we do anything more with the lips, we'll move our way up. Who's there? Guess it was my net. Okay, got to go. Thanks for answering my question. Have a great day. I'll join your next stream. Bye, take care. Thank you so much. No worries. And good luck with your 3D projects and UX design stuff. That's awesome. Oh, goodness me, that was nice. Oh, that was very nice of them. To be here, that was really cool. Yeah, take care, and yeah, you're welcome back anytime. Oh, it's really nice when randoms hop on and say hi. It's like really nice, and then but then there's also like, oh my god, someone watching me. What do I do? New person. Okay, how are you? Are you got like deep set eyes? Your eyes are quite deep set. Okay. Deep set. Is that right? Okay, let's finished my tea. What time is it? Oh, Pixual! I got a notification today that StringPlayerGamer gifted me a sub to Neosys, which is very exciting. I can use her emote now. Yay! This is awesome. Yay! Hi, Neosys. Is that you? No. Such a good emote. I love it. It's so cute. Have you seen Twitch have done a little update to the emote page? It took ages for my other emote to get approved, I think, because of the new update. Sorry, everyone. StringPlayerGamer was really generous yesterday. Oh, bless him! He went on a giving rampage. Very evil of him. Very evil of him indeed. What kind of evil deeds is that leading to? I still need to spend more time updating Sarah's emote to be higher res overall. How did you make her emote? What did you use? Oh, is it Photoshop you were using? I can't remember if you already told me. I'm sorry. Because if you want to make it, hang on a sec. Let me check it real quick. Zooming right in. It's so cute. You could totally make that, like, I don't know if you already did, but because I think you said a while ago that you used Photoshop, because they do have vector tools in Photoshop. They're always bitmap, aren't they? Like they have the tools, but they're always automatically bitmap images. Am I right? I could be wrong. I haven't used Photoshop in ages. Very evil of him. I used Photoshop ages ago, but I was updating it in Pixelmator. Ooh. Learning so many new things today. I don't know Pixelmator. Is it good? Is it free? Should I get it? I just want all the art apps. I'm gonna make her fingers longer. Also, shout out Neosys, who has started playing Tomb Raider. Am I right? It's a Photoshop clone for free. Oh, nice! I'm gonna have to check that out. I like Photoshop clones. Anything where you don't have to pay a subscription. anything where you have to pay a subscription, you know. Sounds good to me. Affinity have just updated to Affinity 1.9, which is a really good Photoshop and Illustrator. I would say clone, but it feels very unique and really cool. That's what I was using to make my emotes, and they're like a one-time payment, and they go on sale all the time. They are so good. So far, arms are looking a bit squashed. No worries. I should have used Illustrator back in the day, but I was really used to Photoshop. Yeah, a lot of people prefer Photoshop to Illustrator. That's reasonable. No worries. Yeah, software of the service can die in fire. Yes, absolutely. I hate it so much. I tried with Simulator, but the older games weren't getting recognised, and I guess I had to ban them. That's so weird. Oh, that's such a shame. And just chatting to everyone seemed to enjoy it. Oh, that's so nice. I'm sorry I couldn't be there. That's lovely. That's so weird. OBS didn't like Tomb Raider. Such a shame. Oh, I made a mistake. Oh no. Okay. I'll have to adjust the shape in Maya because Mudbox is being a butthead right now, guys. They always look like pectoral muscles before looking like actual boobs. I want them to be boobies, not. Ah, stop. Click. Okay, thank you. We're doing well today. Okay. Should I give her like? No, she has. How big are her tits? Oh, she's got quite large boobs. I ended up just chatting. No, it's fine, obviously. To be honest, I don't sort it out properly before the stream. I need to download the newer games, but they take up to 4 hours. Stupid internet. Oh no. Yeah, unfortunately, that's just how the internet be, I guess. Yeah, I'm always doing stuff like that. I'm always like, I have everything set up, and then I live stream, and I'm like, oh, I haven't actually properly tested this thing I wanted to try. And oh, what a nightmare. I'm always forgetting to double check my headphones work. Sometimes they just don't. It's more to do with the OBS rather than the. Yeah, we'll have her breasts as if she's wearing like some kind of support because I will put clothes on it eventually. So if they're looking a bit perky, it's because what will we design to be wearing clothes. Maybe a bit smaller. Just a smidge. There we go. Okay. Let's see for a bit more leg muscle. Pretty much. I've made her almost 300 pounds. She's 6 foot, so she should be bigger. Okay. Wax, invert function. Ah! Bring it in like this. And then smooth it out. Sculpt in there like that. Yeah, I definitely need to increase the subdivisions now shortly. Oh, no, stop moving. Stop it. No, I hope you're able to get stuff like, imagine the just chatting stuff is really nice. I'm glad you time. What you're gonna do for your next emote, Seth? Are you gonna have like a series of the Wind Waker ones? Is Pixel gonna make a bunch of them? Because they're so cute. You should have like a whole series of them. They're adorable. No, I think Twitch, please don't come for me. This is fine. Okay, new layer. New sculpt layer. Subdivision level. Ooh, I've a bit of a headache today. Once I've updated the current one, I should be able to. I'm very slow as I don't edit stuff often. Yeah, I'm excited to see. No pressure, of course. This stuff takes time. It takes time to hone in your craft. But I'm very excited to see. very glad I can use now. It's exciting. Okay. Hopefully this will be the maximum subdivision level I will need to use. Hopefully. I used to go a bit too high. Well, I basically did what my tutor would do. My tutor would always like go immediately up to like really high poly and then sculpt from there. Whereas I've sort of learned that it's probably more optimal to like start as low as you can and then work your way up. I'm gonna have a lot of fun building assets. That was probably what will happen in the stream. I'm not gonna stream absolutely everything. In between streams, I might like go and like finish up stuff, or do stuff that I'm not able to like do live. Like I think I'll be able to rig it live because I think it's too much. I don't get to actually render live. But in terms of like just sculpting and modeling, I can definitely do. And that's like, totally fine. It seems like it's going okay. Seems like it's okay so far. Oh. Wait, finally wax it. Yeah, oh, did someone follow me? Did I miss it? I'm so sorry. Who is that? Pizza Om Nom. Thank you so much for following. I'm so sorry I'm so sorry I missed that. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Wow, if you get to 80 followers today, Pizza Om Nom, thank you. I'm so sorry, I was so engrossed. But yeah, if we get to 80 followers today, I'll gift another sub. So yeah. Thank you so much. Pizza Om Nom, such a good name. I love that. Makes me really want pizza. It makes me really want pizza. Guys, if you guys could eat a pizza right now, what would you eat? I would want a... What would I want? I think like a Nutella pizza. Dessert pizza? That sounds so good right now. Oh, she has a little banana thing. I'm gonna leave that. What do they call that? Like banana? They call them like banana strips or something? I'm gonna leave that. I quite like that. Because that's the thing. It's like banana lungs or something, or like that doesn't look quite right. like an extra sort of like bump between the butt and the thigh. So it's called like a, I don't know what it's called. I'm really good with terminology. Do you guys notice how good I am memorizing words? No, I'm terrible. I got all these facts in my brain. I never remember names and dates, so they're meaningless. Okay, is any of her... Oh, her midriff is exposed. A little bit wider. Yay, there we go. Okay, we're almost there with the model, guys. Got this done a lot quicker than I anticipated. We haven't even got Mike's coffee yet. Oh my goodness. Oh my god, I'm nearly 80 followers. Oh my gosh, that's so exciting. This place is insane. They followed me on Twitter as well. I'm gonna follow them back. Do you guys have Twitters? Do you guys have any of the socials, by the way? Neosis and Pixel. Okay, so the general shape of the body is fine. I think we'll go back to the face and we'll fix up the face. The lips. Wax it. Invert function. Yes. Hopefully, if the lips go well, this will be the amount of polygons we will work with for the sculpt. So what I'll do is sculpt like this. Smooth it out. Smooth it out. Pinch it together. Oh, aren't you working? Do your thing. Do the thing. Yeah. Hold on. Pinch. And Okay, we'll fix that in Maya because we need to create a split ellipse. Oops. Okay. Yeah, this definitely feels like something I need to fix in Maya, which is fine, we can do that. Might have to go off and grab my coffee soon. Okay, something that might help with the... Okay, cool. Let's... Yeah, this is going quite well, guys. Might be able to move on during the stream. I kind of want to give it a bit more of a chin. I don't... that. Not too much, though. But just a bit. Oh, have you guys seen there's a new Sonic the Hedgehog TV show coming to Netflix? I don't know why that just popped into my brain. But they're doing a 3D one and it's called Sonic Prime. Any relation to Optimus Prime we know? Speaking of Optimus Prime, that was a wonderful segue, wasn't it? As well. Oh my gosh, Netflix have a 3D animated Transformer show called War on Cybertron. I never watched Transformers when I was a kid. Was never really into it. But this show is so good. I'm like so into it. It's great. You should definitely check it out. Transformers War on Cybertron on Netflix. It's so good. It's everything like I want in like media in general. Like, clearly, this small like animation studio were given the license to make their own. Well, obviously, it's very influenced by like the comics and stuff. I can't remember like which timeline or whatever. Like Mike is really into Transformers, so Mike would know. But yeah, such a good show. Completely 100% recommend it. Okay, just gonna take a sip. slightly. Should we do the rest of the Maya guys? No, we'll quickly do the eyes. We'll do more eyes right now, actually. Figure out the eyes while we're here. I think that would be better. Okay. Somnom is the name. Come here. No, stop it. Stop. Mesh. I want to make a new mesh. I want to make a sphere. Alright, everyone. There it is. Make a sphere. Make it smaller. We're gonna be doing some eyeball stuff now. Because Shae's eyes are shaped differently. This is gonna take a while, I think. So bear with me. Or at least try. Make it smaller. Okay, well we need to make it. Okay. Right, so put it here. Forward, back. Okay. We'll try and get the eye to shape around the sphere as it is there. We'll lock the sphere. Okay. Lock that, and then edit human body. Deselect. How do I deselect the model? Deselect model. There we go. And then we're gonna grab the grab tool. Make sure it's symmetrical. Yep. Cool. So let's unlock the sphere again. Okay, sorry everyone. Deselect model. Let me know if you guys find this like too like boring, or if it's not interesting to watch. I've not really watched a lot of like 3D model like live streams as opposed to like 2D art. So if you're ever giving any feedback, you're always welcome to. I'd be totally, even if you're just like Jadine, it's just too boring. Don't do that. That's fine with me. I honestly don't mind. I'm enjoying it. So, oh, whoops. Oh, okay, that's my cue. Okay, everybody. So I'm gonna go make my coffee, go wake him up, and I'm gonna leave this here. I don't have a be right back. I can't do a be right back thing because I like to write it. um, do I have a be right back screen? No, I got rid of it. Okay. Just gonna leave it. I'm just gonna leave it. It'll be fine. Um, okay. Yeah. Right. I'll save scene. And yeah, I'll be back in like 5 or 10 minutes. Love you guys a lot. Hi everybody. Hello. Sorry for the wait everyone. We're back, ready to go. Let's do this. Just been thinking. I haven't quite got the positioning of everything just right yet, you know? So I'm just gonna bring jaw down a bit like that. And then I'm gonna try and make the lips a little bit bigger. I'm not spend too much longer in Mudbox today. Generally got the general shape, but there are some other modifications I want to make to her body that would be easier to do in Maya. So have the nose curl up a little bit more. Ooh. Okay, whoops. I'm gonna hide the sphere because I want to bring her eyes down a little bit more. Okay. Unlock the sphere, select it, go to the move tool, transform tool, move it down. Okay. How do I? There's a shortcut for deselect. Cool. Nice. And then we're going to go right back to modifying. I so. Phone. Oh, who's there? Who's this? Emerald Heart. Hello. Welcome. How are you doing? We're doing some 3D modeling today. Glad you could join us. Or attempting some 3D modeling anyways. Oh, hope you're doing alright and you enjoyed the stream. Seriously, I'm sorry. That really hit me suddenly. I do apologise. Forgot to get the stream manager up on my phone, sorry. I'm okay. We'll be working evening shift today, so just prepping myself for that. That's nice. Oh, thank you. Oh, oh gosh, good luck. Can I ask what you work? It's okay if you don't want to. What you do for a job? It's okay if you can't tell me. I understand. Good luck for your evening shift, whatever it may be. Do you like evening shifts or are they a pain? Oh, that's weird. The input function tool doesn't exist. Oops. selected. There we go. I'm not sure what the proper title is for my job in English, but I work in healthcare at a home for children and youth with disabilities. I love my job because it feels very meaningful to me. I've worked there for nearly 6 years now. I like evening shifts because I usually function better at night and can sleep during the day. However, I can deal with mornings better now in my late 30s. Oh, interesting. Okay, so I guess over here we'd probably call it like a care worker. Oh, that's so lovely. Oh, what a lovely job. Oh gosh, thank you so much. What a wonderful job. Yeah, I guess over here we'd call it like care worker or I think something like that. Oh, I'm glad you enjoy it. Yeah, I as I'm getting older, I seem to cope with things better, which is good. Just useful. Yeah, I hope you manage to have a lovely rest of the day before your evening shift. I have another friend, IRL, who does the same thing, and she really enjoys it. She's been doing it like while she does her masters in like psychology. It's amazing. Um, the work you guys do is so awesome and amazing, and thank you for your hard work. Genuinely. Um, and I'm really glad you like it. I've messed up the shape of the eyes a bit too much. Smoothing it all out. That's really cool. And when did you start streaming, by the way? Um, when did you get into streaming? That's a question for everyone, actually. When did you all get into streaming and why? I'm going to do a quick shout out for you because you are a streamer and all the streamers here get shout outs. So if there's any other streamers here, let me know. Um, you're getting up to some wholesome Stardew Valley stuff. Definitely check them out. Yeah, care workers in the UK be better taken care of because the work is so important and it's so vital, and it feels like a lot of people, particularly in our government, just don't care enough about them, what they do. Um, especially during a pandemic, guys. Like, it's all well and good clapping for people, but like, you're actually gonna give them good healthcare, mental health healthcare and like pay them better and give them the resources they need, and you know. Okay. My country is a mean place. Feels very mean here, you know? Probably we help them with everything they need, like nutrition and medication, but we also cook, keep the home clean, and provide fun and meaningful pastime activities. We do everything basically around the home. That's really cool. That's so nice. What a lovely. That's such a lovely job. I love that. Um, yeah, that's like, yeah. I've got a friend that basically does exactly the same thing. Our shift's quite long. They seem quite long. It makes sense for like that kind of job, but as long as you get good breaks in between, it's all good. Yeah, this country needs to say, yeah, back to the NHS, but you're gonna give the NHS more money and look after its people. And... No, you're just gonna clap. Okay, we'll just clap. Fine. Oh goodness me. Oh, I missed one of your messages. Sorry, it didn't come through on my phone. Yesterday I was going to play Game Boy, but my gear for connecting retro consoles was acting up, so I did Stardew Valley again to avoid any more delays from my stream. Oh no! So what do you use? How do you... I've never really looked into it. How do you like stream retro games and stuff? Like, how does that work? Sorry if I'm asking you like a million questions. I keep using my button. Yeah, I'm sorry it was all acting up. Tech can be so unreliable sometimes. I had that sort of fear this morning when I was setting this up. I'm like, oh, I've never done this before. I hope it actually works. Okay. No, I'll do it in Maya. Okay, it's just smoothing everything out now a little bit. Everything else I'm going to take into Maya and sort out. I'll have to make the arms a bit longer actually. I feel short. She's got strong arms. Feet I'll leave because I'm going to put them in shoes anyway. Alright, cool. I'm going to read your reply, and then I'm going to post this in Maya. Carry on working on it in Maya because there's a lot of extra little pieces for this model that I can't do in Mudbox. Probably could do in Mudbox, but I'm not going to because that's not how I roll, baby. Right. I'm gonna switch to just chatting for a second. Should I press the right button? File. 16. Okay, so I'm just gonna switch to just chatting just in case there are any problems. Okay, hello. Right, what are you saying? I think I started streaming in spring last year. There are more probably in summer because becoming an affiliate and so on. I think I wanted to meet more friends, but also challenge myself by bringing me out of my comfort zone, being social in my spare time, and also speaking in public. In a way, my job is hypersocial, so I often shut down socially when I get home. I'm also in charge of scheduling, so everyone is always asking me a ton of questions at work, which is fun, exhausting socially. Oh, I bet that must be exhausting. Bless you. I have an HD video converter where I connect the retro, then that goes via an external capture card called Elgato. Oh, Elgato, nice. Oh, that's neat. That's really cool. Yeah, I did this for the same reason, to help like talk to more people and like bring me out of my comfort zone and like get more confident and stuff. Like that's really cool. But yeah, it must be exhausting, that type of job. Like, I'm a massive introvert, so I have the same sort of thing where like too much socializing and social stuff I'll sort of shut down as well. I need to retreat for a few days or a few weeks. So that's why I'm going into 3D modeling and animation. Yeah. No, that's cool. It's streaming is good to help like train yourself to get better socially, like talking to large groups of people as well as individuals. That helps in a big way. Oh. No, I'm really glad. I'm really glad it helped like boost your confidence and like bring out your comfort zone. And like the retro gaming thing is so cool. Like there's something like extra cozy about watching people play really old games. I'm excited to do your request, by the way. I've got it all scheduled and we'll do it in there. Ah, brain, what am I doing? Okay, guys, if I crash in the next couple of seconds, I'm sorry. Just heads up. So we're just gonna. Okay. Nothing was selected. Passing accept. Yep. Mesh is a current level. Okay. So fingers crossed, we're opening fire. Please open. I'm scared. I'm so scared. While we wait, enjoy some StringPlayerGamer. It's good stuff. Okay, Miss opening up. My computer is going to die. Okay, where did you go? Okay. I'm so scared. Is it gonna open? Please open, please. I'm glad I found your channel. Oh, thank you so much. Thank you so much. I'm so glad. I'm glad we found each other. Thank you so much. Oh no, it's okay. We're switching up. I'm moving my sculpt from Mudbox to Maya, and I was worried it would all like come crashing down, so I switched to just chatting. But it seems to be okay. It's loading in right now. It was. I'm scared. Okay. Okay. Come on. I'm so scared. Thank you so much for finding my channel. I really appreciate it. I genuinely appreciate it. I can't believe the amount of people that are like here all the time. It's insane. It's been encouraging me to like do more projects as well. Just keeps me on like regular schedule. Oh gosh, I'm so scared it's not working. I've got in the beach ball of death, guys. I might have cancelled the music. Okay, Mudbox, how are you? Maybe what I should do instead. Maybe what I should do instead. I think I export it as like a file. So because I really don't think Maya is going to like this. Okay, this isn't working. Nice. Cool. Oh, let's save. Okay. New. Second attempt. I'm gonna export Mudbox file into Maya. I'm gonna export. This work. Okay. Oh. Export. Export selection. Select a model. File. Select. And save it to Shae. Export. Save it as. Oh, I can't save it as a project. Save. Okay, sorry, I'm missing the chat. Sorry, everyone. Okay, that's good as long as it loads. Did you make a backup? Yeah, don't worry, it's all backed up. Fine. It'll be okay. My main focus in art is music. I used to study studio recording and mixing engineering at university. That's really cool. That's awesome. I also did digital video, digital art, and web design. These days I'm mostly focused on writing music though. Yes, so many encouraging lovely people here on Twitch. I really do love it and have a positive experience so far. Totally. I completely agree with you. I feel exactly the same way about Twitch. Oh, it worked. It's here. Oh. Save. Oh no. Okay. It actually loaded in. When I was trying to quit it, it forced it to load in. Okay. So we're gonna save it as Shae model 01. Shae model 01. No, that's really cool. So you write music now. Oh, what a nice varied degree. I did something, not mostly sound based. We had like one module where we did sound design, but I did like a digital arts degree as well for my bachelor's, and then for my master's I did computer animation, which is really fun. I can't believe I've already finished it. That's insane. It seems like everything is behaving itself a little bit. I think so. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna quit Mudbox because that's just gonna overwhelm everything. Then we're gonna open up Maya. And then I'm gonna check the chat because you're all being so lovely. I can attest to this. So many great people who are generous and helpful. Hello, by the way. Aww. Yeah, so really lovely, generous and helpful, and lovely people. It's amazing, honestly. Oh, you're so wonderful. I have no words. And I do lurk in people's channels. I'm not very chatty, but I do pop in and lurk occasionally. But I'm such a big ball of introversion where like once I'm done streaming, I'm like, I'm just gonna wrap myself up in a blanket and not talk to anyone for 2 days. Sorry guys, we're gonna be back to 3D modelling in a second, I promise. Just Maya is just having a tantrum. Thank you, Maya. I love it. It's nice talking to you all while this is happening, at least. Sorry I've not been talking too much, working super busy. No, don't worry, it's all good. It's all good. Then I switched studies. Oh wow, you've done so much. That's so cool. My new focus in school is Japanese and also English. However, now I have been working for a couple of years. My plan is still to go back to the university and get my degree in languages. That's so cool. You're so cool. You're doing so much. That's so. Oh, that's so good. That's really cool. Like languages and digital arts and care worker. Like, dude, you are so cool. Honestly. Ooh, I think it might be safe. She looks so shiny. Okay, we're gonna switch back, everybody. I think we're safe. Maya. Next. And done. And there we go. We fixed it. Yay! Okay, so I hate this texture, so I'm just gonna quickly switch it back to like. Oh no. Okay. Okay, so I hope it's not gonna lag too much. I really do. I'm gonna switch it to a blim texture, or like something a bit more dull, because I don't like the shiny. Like that, or that, or no, we'll go Lambert. We'll do Lambert. There we go. That's better. Looks so shiny. Hi Neosis, thank you so much for the raid yesterday. I'm very grateful. Oh, that's so sweet. so much love in here. Yeah, she was very shiny. Now she's very matte. But I want to not have any textures affecting her right now while we work. Okay, so do I need to switch to my mouse? Will it be easier? Because I'm using a graphics tablet at the moment, but I think a mouse might be easier. Switch my mouse real quick. How long do we have left anyway? We've got about an hour left. Okay, so we have an hour to do some more things. Sorry guys. Back in a second. Just gonna. Okay, plug it in. Ah, perfect. Ah, cool. That's better. Sorry, everyone. Oh. Okay. Right. Let's work our way down. Let's start with the ears. Have I gone up a bit too high in the subdivisions? No, I don't think so. Oh yeah, a bit higher than Clara. That's fine. Okay. Let's make sure symmetry's on. Symmetry. Okay, cool. Awesome. Soft select. Oof, Maya is not happy with me right now. So Mudbox wasn't too bad. Why is this model so... You gonna let me move it? Oh, hang on a second. It's doing that thing again. Is it because there's no UV? It's like UV editor. There is a UV. Create automatic. Oh, you can't see the UV editor. Oh, sorry everyone. You can see it. Will it let me do things now? Ah, there we go. Now it will. Sorry about that, everyone. It gets really funny when there isn't a UV map properly set, and it doesn't let me edit certain things. So yeah, that's why it was being all weird and laggy. But it's okay now, we got it sorted. Right, so I think what we're going to do in terms of finishing off Shae's sort of organic bits and pieces, we're going to do her ears. The subdivisions are bigger than I hoped for, but it's okay. I just want to continuously learn throughout life. I guess I could have chosen paths in life less challenging, and that would bring more stability with money, but that would not really have been me. I guess in the end, I don't want regret living life the way I felt I should. That's awesome. That's a really good mentality to have, honestly. The healthcare work really helps my mental health and provides time away from myself because my mind is always busy. When I'm at work, I can focus on everything. I can focus everything on those kids. They really do deserve the world. Oh, you're so lovely. You're so sweet, honestly. What? That is so... Oh. That is such a lovely mentality to have. Genuinely. You're awesome. You deserve the world. You really do. You all do. And yeah, I hope your life will always continue to be fun and enriching and exciting and fascinating and all those good things. And that goes for all of you. Oh, I wish I hadn't done so many subdivisions. Maybe I can fix that. Because it seems like I only subdivided it like twice. It just seems kind of weird that... Yeah, I want her ears to be very tall and pointy. It just seems... Yeah, you're wonderful. That's such a lovely mentality to have, honestly. I respect that so much. Yeah, I completely agree with you. I just want to enjoy life and learn all sorts of new things and have a good time doing it. That's a really lovely headspace to be in. Okay. Ooh, okay. Alright, Maya. What's your plan? What's this? What's this about? Maybe I should have kept the... Oh man, this is gonna take... Fill hole. It's gonna take a hot minute. Okay, because did she do too many subdivisions? Yes, she did. She always does. Sorry for writing such long messages. Short messaging is not really my thing. No, that's awesome. I love that. No worries at all. Sorry I couldn't stick around long, but it was nice to be able to say hi and all. Aww. No, don't be sorry. I love hearing from you. It's lovely. I love it when people write me lovely long messages. It's so thoughtful. I love hearing about, you know, everyone's loves and passions and good things, and it just really sounds like you're making the best of life and the best of the pandemic, and like that's really awesome to hear. Genuinely. I love it when people tell me their life story. Obviously, like, I love it when people tell me about what they're doing, what they're up to in their life stories and stuff. Obviously within reason, like, I can't really, like, if people were coming on here and being like, everything in my life is shit right now. Excuse my language. Goodness me. Everything in my life is rubbish right now. And here's why. I would have to kind of be like, okay, I'm sorry, we can't really talk about that here. But like, you know, obviously if you need comfort, if you need escape, if you need just to rest, then this is the place to be. And talking about good wholesome content is great with me. Obviously, by all means, if you're not having a great time, like, let me know. I'm here for you. But I need to make sure that I'm not like anyone's therapist on here. You know what I mean? But no, I love it. I love your long messages. They're really lovely and uplifting, and it's really nice. Yeah, I have made it too big. I don't like it. Hang on, cancel operation. Can I reduce subdivision? I don't know how they got so big. I wasn't supposed to increase them that much. I don't remember increasing them all that much, you know? Mesh. Got add divisions. I want to reduce them, not add. I'll probably do that next stream. No, I'll do that before the next stream actually. What I might do is before the next stream I'll fix the subdivisions, but now, until the stream's over, I'm going to make something else for her. I'm going to move her over here. Yeah, I'll fix the subdivisions off stream, I think that'll be better. Whoa, there goes my mouse. Thank you. Life was really rough a couple of years back. That could have ended really badly, but I'm glad I made it. Oh, I'm glad you made it through, genuinely. I'm ever grateful to those who helped me when I was in a dark place, got me to the hospital and so on. I learned that good friends and family would catch me if I fell. Oh, that's so good. When I get out of hospital, I had to focus to stay up, spend every day at the gym to get away from my mind, and I could get back to work and so on. I feel so much safer now. No, but you really made my night. It says, oh, I'm quite tired these days, but I just use whatever I have to do my best. Oh my god, I'm so glad. I'm so glad you had that good support network. I'm really glad you got out of that place. No one deserves to be in that dark place. That's awesome. Yeah. You really are doing your best, and you know, as long as you're letting yourself chill and keeping up with self-care even when things are going well, like, you know, you're gonna do just fine. That's something that was quite recent that I learned, like things like self-care and self-love and like taking care of yourself, like when you're feeling bad. You can't just do it when you're feeling bad because it doesn't work. You kind of have to like find ways to take care of yourself even when you're feeling really good, because it keeps you better. You're less likely to go back into a bad place again, and it's easier to sustain the self-care when you're in the bad place. I'm going to make a scimitar, by the way. That's what I'm doing because I've realised the subdivision's too high on the model, and I'm going to fix that off stream. So I'm going to make scimitar while we chat. So yeah. Yeah, and like going to the gym every day, that's a really good thing. Like that's going to the gym to, you know, like take care of yourself and keep your mind on things, like is really good, and like having a job that you really like. The UK really needs to get better at mental health and emotional health. We really do. We don't have enough here. We don't have enough facilities to look out for people and look after people. and you know, unfortunately, a lot of people like don't have other people in their life, which is horrible. I'm so glad you did. I did too. You know, I was quite poorly a few years ago as well, before I came to uni, and if it wasn't for my really awesome family, I wouldn't have soldiered through. And I was super lucky. And you know, since I've been able to establish really good self-care, like techniques, and I've been able to motivate myself to like, whoa, there's a sphere. Oh, it's one of the eyeballs. I'm gonna get rid of that. Yeah, I'm sorry if I'm just rambling about nothing, but like, I'm so pleased for you that you worked at it to get out of it. Yeah, I really wish we could do a better job here of looking after each other, and, like in the UK, you know, of making things a bit easier for people. I don't know if what I'm saying makes sense. No, I was in a relationship for 10 years and I was not treated good. Oh, you poor thing. I thought that I'd handle it, but when everything came tumbling down, I fell so hard. Lesson learned, and I'm grateful. Oh, I'm glad. I hope you had a great stream as well. I'm glad that your family is loving. That means everything, it really does. Oh, yeah, that means the world. I'm very grateful for that. And they're continuing to be very loving and supportive, which is great. And I haven't seen them in a really long time because of the pandemic, and that makes me really sad. So I really hope this country gets its stuff together soon. Yeah. Oh god, that's rough. Being in a horrible relationship, that's not fun. I'm really glad you're able to get out of it. I really am. It's heartbreaking the amount of good people that I know have been in horrible relationships. Like, why is that so normal? Why do we do this to ourselves? Why? You know, like, obviously, and I don't mean this to say like I'm victim blaming, but like, why is it so normalized to like accept certain things? Do you know what I mean? Like, why are so many of us like getting into these horrible relationships where we're not treated right? And we're just like, oh, it's fine that they called me this thing or they made me feel like this. Like, it's so heartbreaking. I'm in a really nice relationship now. I'm in the best relationship I could have ever asked for. Genuinely, I'm so lucky. Sorry I've not been able to keep up much of the conversation. So many phone calls this morning. We'll try and catch up in a bit in the VOD later, though, if I get some free time. Oh, bless you, yeah, no worries. If it's the same for me. My father is 71 and I've not seen my family for over a year now. I miss them. Yeah, I miss them too. I really miss them. But, like, I don't want to... I really don't want to, like... risk, like, getting them sick at all. Because that would just break my heart. Yeah. I'm really glad you got out of that relationship, genuinely. Just, like, my school just didn't... I just wasn't really well equipped to... Like, I got into a not so nice... Like, I dated a few people, not so nice people, and I got into the... Luckily, I was a very short-term relationship I got into, and that wasn't very nice. So, that did a number on me. Luckily, it was a very short relationship, and I got that fairly quickly, but, like, before I got into the relationship, I was like, I'll never let anyone treat me bad. I'll have a nice person. I'll get in it. And then when I was in the relationship, I'd do so much like, oh, they're just misunderstood, and maybe it's just because they're not feeling so good right now. You know, like, it's heartbreaking. We need to We need to teach people they deserve all good things, you know? I don't know what I'm saying. It breaks my heart. Yeah, it's so easy to just accept that. Oh, it'll be okay. Yeah, that's great. You deserve love. Everyone does, of course. A loving relationship is something to cherish. Thank you. But we are good friends now instead. We are good friends now. That is so much more healthier. Absolutely. Yeah, if you're able to like be friends, if you sometimes oh fiddlesticks. Okay. If you know if you're able to maintain a good healthy friendship, and that's as far as it goes, and that's as far as it goes, you know. I had to completely cut off the people I was seeing. For reasons I won't go into, but like, oops, what am I doing? Bridge. Bridge. But yeah, people deserve nice, good relationships. It just feels so commonplace for people to be in not so nice relationships, and that's so heartbreaking. And I don't think it's just Disney movies. You know when people are like, "Oh, Disney movie can be bad expectations of relationships," and I'm like, I don't think it's just that. I think it's a lot of different factors, which I can't really talk about on stream because this is a family-friendly stream. Like I think we're too prudish. Like this country is so prudish. There's no. I think if we were a bit more actually liberal and free, I think that would make things so much better for people. And communication. Teach people how to communicate properly would do wonders. Genuinely. Oh, keep faces together on 6. Yeah. I don't know if what I'm saying makes sense, but I'm not very good at talking while I'm like doing this. I've just come to realise. Unfortunately, a lot of people have been hurt in life and they go on hurting others. Exactly, yeah. It's like a game of emotional dominoes. No, I think your insights are totally valid and good. What are you making now? Oh, thank you. There's only so much I can talk about. Like, I want to like go more into it. I'm usually quite ranty, but because of the nature of my streams, I can't really talk about like everything I want to do. Otherwise, I would be going in like even more. I was brought up in I'm making a scimitar, which is a type of weapon. It's like a Middle Eastern sword. It's got a curve. It's really cool. I'll finish the general shape in a second. But I went to like a religious school, and like they just didn't talk about relationships. They didn't talk about sex. They didn't talk about like puberty properly. They'd be like, yeah, you're gonna go through changes, but we're not gonna talk to you about how you're feeling sexually or romantically, you know? We're not gonna talk about that, because that doesn't exist. That's a sin. That's sinful. That's sinful. And you'll never... And... sex is baby... I'm trying not to say that. And you shouldn't be having relationships right now, so we're not going to talk about relationships ever, you know. And it doesn't help. And I sort of grew up thinking like, oh yeah, I'll never, like, I don't have feelings about that. It's a waste of time. I'm a teenager. I'm 16 years old. Why would I be thinking about like relationships and sex? And then suddenly I was thinking about relationships and sex. And yeah. And I was like, oh no, what do I do with this? And then got myself into some weird situations that I didn't understand when I was at uni. As a result. That's too curvy. The sword's not that curvy. Anyway, I won't go into it because I don't want to talk about all of my personal stuff on stream, but like, guys, just talk about it at school, please. Please teach people about things like that. It makes the world of difference. Anyway, I'm sorry. That is our main issue at work, the lack of real communication. Yeah, I understand that. Fortunately for me in Sweden, it's not a religious country. We not comment on faith, but rather issues with church. Oh, I see. That's cool, yeah. No, that's good. Jersey's not particularly religious. We've got like a big, I'm from Jersey in Channel Islands. We've got a big Christian community. So I guess it is kind of religious. But it's just too influential. There's too much influence. You know, people are getting into a whole lot of trouble because they went to schools that refuse to talk about human things, natural human things in life, you know. Goodness me. It happens. Nobody really prepared me either. I think it's a little better here now in school, but the mental environment seems rougher now. Yeah, like, mentally, everything seems more taxing for people. It just seems to get more and more so. Like, you shouldn't. Like, it's insane to me. That people are going to school as children and teenagers and are developing anxiety problems. Like, that's horrible. But it happened. It happened. I'm glad the schools are getting a bit more progressive. Yeah, I think like schools over here are much more like, they talk about like LGBT stuff now, and I don't know with the school I went to. I dread to think actually. They were quite hesitant to talk to us about like contraception, abortion, and even like evolution. But yeah, it was weird. I better not talk about it too much because I'm pretty sure one of my old school teachers follows me. Well, actually, one of them's cool. I don't think he works at the school anymore. My old headmaster still follows me on Twitter, so whoopsie, I better stop talking about that. No, I won't. I don't really care. What am I doing? I'm going crazy. Oh, did I want to draw the shape of the scimitar? Maybe I should have traced it. No, I'm gonna try and extrude it from a cube. I need to lurk again. I've got more work meetings. Oh, good luck, Pixel. Good call. Yeah, I better stop. But no, these are lovely chats. I love these. It's really nice to talk about. And I think it's important to be open and be human to a point, but you know, sometimes I've got to rein it in. Brain. Extrude. Okay, yeah, we'll do... yeah, no. You're all really cool. Everyone here seems really cool, and it's really nice meeting cool people. Genuinely. taper it in slightly. At the end of the day, can we all just be nice to each other? Is that a thing? Can we all just be like nice? just nicer and considerate? Like, wouldn't that be cool? Right? I bet this all will turn out nicely. Loving those shapes. Thank you. I'm really excited. I've got my reference picture here. I drew it on stream a few weeks ago. So hopefully I'm liking this particular method I'm doing, but I'm gonna give it a try anyway. It might work. I'm not sure actually. I think I'm going to use a slightly different method there. I'm going to get rid of that. Yeah. I'm glad you're all nice people. That's very nice. Oh, just one other thing before I get in trouble. Like, it's funny how like places would avoid talking about certain stuff, but things like drugs and alcohol, they would go into massive detail about. Did you guys have that? Like we would be taught. We had so many lessons about like drugs and alcohol, and they like teach us like literally how to use everything, all of the words, all of the things. Like everything, but like they'd be so hush hush about like other things, and it's like, why aren't you using the same technique? Like you're telling us about all these drugs, so you're basically being like, here's how you do them, but don't do them. But you won't talk to us about anything else. It's so funny. Anyway, it's like, well, why don't you use that technique? Like, talk to us, communicate. Anyway. Oh, I thought I had another notification. Sorry, everyone. Okay, curves. Curves. Yeah. Hardness. Make it harder. There we go. And then make. Oh, that's already quite hard. I think. No, it's not. It's not hard enough. Okay. Don't be mature, guys. I'm using technical lingo. Okay, let me get a different angle on this so I can. It's very cartoonish at the moment. Okay. I need to make it a bit longer as well. Oh, I haven't that many curves, you fool. Jadine, you haven't done enough points to use as a reference. Okay, I'm sure this will be fine. Bring it down. And then this one, come down here, like this. And then this one. In there like that. Okay, now it's not quite curved enough. Bring it up. Can I not make that? Oh, it won't let me. That's annoying. Sorry, I'm missing your messages. Haha, cool. I bet this sort of turn out. I see. I'm old and I can't probably recall, but in school in the 90s were a little so-so, I guess. Yeah. Yeah, I was in my school. I was like mid-2000s to the 2000s to 2010s, and yeah, it was just let's have a million lessons about drugs. Let's just talk about drugs all the time. And we'll bring up contraception once, but only because we have to, but the Lord says it's bad. Therefore you mustn't. But anyway, we're going to teach you how to use all these drugs at that. That was basically my lessons. What fun times. We have fun here. Yes, I remember what I was doing. Okay, so we're going to do a fun thing. Bring it up like this, and then we're going to duplicate it, and then bring it down like this, and then we're going to select this one, and then select this one, and then go to surfaces, loft. Yeah, there we go. Is it in? Oh no, it's not. It's not in the right settings. Surface loft. Uniform chord length. Can you see that? Oh, you can't see any of my pop-up boxes. I'll have to. Whoa, no, that's not good. That's no good. Go back. Okay. Surfaces. Loft. Control points. That's what I want. Oh. No. What is this? Okay. We have fun here. It's all about trial and error, my guys. It's all about good trial and error. Uniform, chord length, linear. Type, triangles, quads. Control points. Off? No. It's alright. Already like another half an hour of this guy. So standard fit, count. Quads. Hang on. Let's do count. We'll do linear. Bring the count down to 20. Yeah, there we go. That should do it. Regarding those topics, I saw all of that living with individuals with bad habits. Long ago, of course. But society here is kind of that way too. Oh, that's super bad, but not this. I started school in 1990. Haha, lol. Oh yeah, you said you're in your late 30s, right? Hmm. 1990, wow. I wasn't a concept in 1990. So I have no idea what school's like in the 90s. My partner's a bit older than me. He went to school around the same time as Shae. And like I remember like him telling me like there was like nothing about like LGBTQ stuff. Like it was illegal to teach about like homosexuality in school when he was at school, which is insane to me. But I guess that's just how it was. How it still is in some places. Up 38 this summer. Oh, cool. Yes, definitely. And having safe and caring individuals around you. Absolutely. My partner is the definition of safe and caring. Like, you just look at him and go, oh, safe. I'm safe. Which is lovely. Be 38 this summer. Oh, nice. What day is your birthday? I'm going to be 24 in September. It's exciting. 24. I'm in my mid-20s soon. That's weird. I don't want to be an adult yet. I don't like it. I don't like being an adult. Yeah. Are you gonna do anything? Actually, that's a good question for everyone. Has anyone got any birthdays coming up? And if so, like, what are you all gonna do? Are you all gonna celebrate? What are you all gonna do for your birthdays? What kind of quarantine celebrations are you all gonna get up to? Oh, what is that? It's not kosher. What's that? Hang on. Yeah, get rid of that. I might get rid of that. I won't fill up the bottom, I'll just do the top first, and then I'll mirror it. I think that'd be best. Okay, that looks like a neat, that looks more like a cutlass, so we're gonna make it seem bigger. It's probably the size of a cutlass at the moment. Bring this down there, bring this to the side, bring that down as well. Okay. It's very different. It was very different. Also, I grew up on the countryside where I was kind of shielded from everything in a way, but also in a way that I didn't know much about the world until I moved away from home at 18. Same, haha, adult. My birthday was last Feb. Oh, nice, cool. Right in the summer. Do you like the summer? I'm more of a winter person, personally. The autumn, winter. My time is nearly ending. And I will retreat back into hibernation during the summer. Yeah, same. I had a very similar experience. I didn't grow up in the countryside, but I grew up on a very small island in the Channel Islands, and I had very protective parents. I was a little bit wrapped up in bubble wrap, which was wonderful at the time. But yeah, I kind of was like, oh wow, big wide world. when I went off to uni, like, oh, everything is so weird and different here. But it's nice, I like it. But yeah, things are a little bit scary at first, you know, leaving the nest. Learned some very valuable lessons, and I'm really glad I learned them. I feel very grateful that I feel much better for it. Like, I was definitely one of those people that, like, when I was going to uni, I thought I was really mature, and I think I was quite mature for my age in for a lot of ways. But then when I went to uni after my first year, I was like, oh, I'm not mature in the slightest. I've got so much more growing up to do. And I'm still growing up, and I'm still baking. But we're still baking, no matter how old yet. But we're still baking. Oh, that's what I love. Other. Okay. I'm trying to keep. I know what I'll do. No, bring it back. Okay, we're in the one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Connect components. Excellent. Cool. Alright, that's the sort of basic symbol done. Get rid of that. Be AFK for a couple of minutes, no worries. I like late summer, but I mostly like fall and some stages of winter. Definitely, you live and learn. That is good. I studied Spanish when I was 21, and I kind of failed that. So funny now in retrospect. Oh no! You're, I mean, oh, uni's hard, man. Like, it's hard at that age, especially languages. Like, languages sound so difficult, and like you've done so many great things, and you've come such a long way since then. Like, you should definitely be super proud of yourself for that. Okay, guys, I've got the basic shape of my scimitar. Right, we've got insert edit. That's right. Yeah. Great. Yeah, and sometimes not everyone's time is when they're like 20, 21, you know? Sometimes if you just need to go back and redo it, or you don't want to do it, it's no shame in that. God, do you remember when you were like younger? Do you remember like thinking that your life was going to be over when, like, when you're like 17? Yeah, I remember that. I remember thinking like, oh my gosh, if I don't pass my A levels, if I don't get into university, my life is over. Like, no, it's not, it really isn't. And it's horrible that the system makes you think it's over. Fine. Oh, that didn't work. Mesh. Oh, there we go. We're just going to attach the hilt to the. Oh my gosh, I've forgotten what they're called. What's this bit called? Because I think maybe the whole thing's a hilt, but I don't know what the sort of stabilizing handles are called, you know? Bring this back. Bit there. Cool. Okay, and then we're gonna merge all those vertices together. Did it select it? Merge vertices. Yay! It's all merged. Cool. Okay, so the basic shape is done. Bridge. Yeah, so far, in the sense that never imagined doing any of that growing up, that is amazing. It's easy to forget about that. I had no plans at all when I was a kid. I went and lived in Spain a couple of months and learned about life instead. I think that helped me grow more than school at the time. That was me at 21, forever ago. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, that's the best way to like learn about languages and other cultures, is just to go immerse yourself. That's so cool. I remember one of my cousins moving away to France, and then 6 months later they were basically fluent in French. It was incredible. Like, how are you doing that? It's insane. Where do you guys want to go? Like, is there any way you guys want to go when the pandemic's over? I really want to go to Japan. And, like, every Scandinavian country. All of them. Just all the way around, all of them. I want to go to like all the rural places in Japan as well. Like, not necessarily, I'd like to see Tokyo, but like maybe for like 2 days at most. But it's all the sort of rural places I want to see. All the different prefectures. So many beautiful places. very inflatable sword. Okay, I'm supposed to leave the keyboard for a minute. Oh, no worries. Japan and Taiwan, and go see Twitch fans around the world. Oh, that's so lovely. That'd be awesome. Hopefully one day. You're gonna leave the keyboard? Well, no worries, because I am gonna stop streaming in like a minute because I finish at 12. And the trouble with 3D modelling, I always lose track of time when I'm 3D modelling. Combine. Okay, is it working? Yes. Okay, that's my cue. Yes, I'm so sorry. That was a lovely chat. I love you all so much. You're wonderful. But I'm gonna have to leave it there. I'll see you all very soon. My next stream is on Sunday. We're going to be carrying on with Blatant Voids Commission, which is The Beheaded from Dead Cells. We'll be carrying on with this one next Friday. Every Friday morning I'm doing 3D streams, and I will, like, in between streams, tidy stuff up and sort little mistakes and stuff out. So, like, each time it will be a bit more different. But yeah, I hope to see you all again very soon. I've studied Japanese culture and history at the university, so I definitely would go for cultural heritage rather than more places. Yeah, oh my gosh, that's awesome. I'd see that, of course, as well, but that wouldn't be my personal travels. Thank you for a fun stream. No worries. Thank you so much for being wonderful. Thank you, Pixie Neosis, and our lovely new person who hopped in this morning. What was your name? FB Design 1. Thank you. And Emerald Heart, of course. Go check out all those lovely people. They are wonderful. And hope to see you all again very soon.